So let's take a closer look at this mic positioning stuff here. There's no real magic or anything. I'll kind of explain. Hopefully it should make sense. On the tom-toms, I point the mic toward the middle of the drum head where the drumstick is going to contact the drum. Just the way I do it. There's many different ways to do this. This is the way I do it. All four of the tom-toms are kind of pointed at the point on the drum head where you can see where these scuff marks are. That's where he's hitting it. That's where the mic's pointing at. So that takes care of the four toms. The overheads I keep close because this is live. This is not studio. In a studio, you would keep these things up higher to get more of an ambient and overall stereo image of the drum kit. I don't mix in stereo, so that doesn't matter to me. Number two is I want isolation because all these mics are picking up all this stuff and it's going to get combined. You know, I'll get plenty of stuff just because by nature of all these microphones being on. So the overheads are low to pick up only the cymbals. I don't want them picking up the rest of the drum kit. I don't need that. Here where there's two cymbals, the ride cymbal and the crash cymbal, I don't generally put a mic on the ride cymbal. You just split the position between the two cymbals with the mic. On the other side, the mic is back from the overhead and it's back here like this, looking at the cymbal. The cymbal kind of shields this mic from the snare drum and these other instruments, the hi-hat and the tom. It's still going to hear a snare drum because the snare drum's really loud, as we all know, but it's going to hear less of it because this is physically in the way of the snare drum. On the hi-hat, I tend to keep the mic toward the outer edge of the hi-hat because it's a little bit bigger out here and it resonates more than in here close to the bell. The snare drum is, again, like the tom-toms. The mic is pointing at the position on the head where the guy is contacting the head with the stick. Me, it's all brainless stuff here. You know, this kind of makes sense to me. This isn't science. And again, we're not making records. We're trying to reproduce a drum kit in a gigantic arena or stadium or a club for that matter. I would do it the same no matter where we're at. Kick drum mics are in the hole, obviously. You know, again, it's not up to me. It's whatever the individual drummer wants to do. It's his drums, his sound. But this is set up the way I'd like it. That's cool. Got a hole in it with some damping inside. There's probably a pillow inside that. So the mics go inside the hole, pointing roughly at the space on the back drum head where the beater contacts it.